welcome to my channel. If you are new and you're just joining me, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate everyone who is sitting here watching me today. Today we are going to do our sinking funds update. It's close to the end of May, and that's close enough for me because I don't expect to have any more income coming in. So I just want to go ahead and check out how we have done. This time it's going to be a little less confusing. Last time I didn't know really what I was going to do. I am going to just go through and see what we have, see what was the difference, but I'm not going to use this as the short term as any kind of indication of what has been saved, because these are all kind of revolving. But I will be checking out the long-term savings and kids and the just in case binders, and seeing where we really were able to save our money at the end of the month and how much we were able to save. So if you are interested and you want to watch and see how much we have been able to save for the month of May, continue watching. So my plan of action here is we're going to go through each envelope, count them really quick, see how much they are. If it's to the good, meaning it has more money than it began, then it'll be in green, which I will go ahead and pull that out now. And if it's to the negative, it'll be in red. If it's just the same, then I'll just do a normal pen. So let's go ahead and start with our grocery fund. Actually, I'm not going to start with groceries at all. I don't think groceries should be on here. Sam's honestly shouldn't either. So I'm not even going to worry about those. Eating out had 0. It has 100 now. Of course, this was before we went out to eat. But, yeah, I don't know. Doing the revolving funds in any kind of capacity is pointless. But I did want to see what we were at as far as our balance goes. Pets, and I know I didn't count that, but it's $100 because that's what we always get for eating out. Pets has 20, 30, 35, and we started at 50, which meant we spent money. So now it's at 35, which is a difference of 15. Again, this has gone up and down all month, so actually I'm gonna leave these open. To be honest, it's pointless, but I do want to have a starting balance for next month, so we're gonna go with it. Toiletries started at 34, now has 20, and that is a deficit of 14. Alright. Peach Pass has 20, which I don't even know yet. Peach Pass. So that stayed the same. Miscellaneous has 5, and it started at 0, so that is a positive of 5. And rollover, do we even have the rollover written here? No, we don't have the rollover written here because I never really intended to use it, so I'm gonna put it down here. Rollover started at 0. And because of our last video, we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So 70, which is awesome. Okay, so that does it for this binder. Again, not an indication of what we've been able to save because these are constantly going up and down throughout the month. Same with these. Beauty was 25, 2530. Again, this has gone up and down and up and down. House maintenance started at 5 and it's still at 5. Yep, still at 5. But we used it and then we replaced it. Oh. Alright, house maintenance, 0 was added, so 5. Gifts has 5, started at 5. Clothing has 5, 10, 15, and clothing started at 5, so that's a positive of 10, 15. Family fun started at 5 and ends with 10, so that's a positive of 5. Again, you just can't see the savings in these because they're constantly in motion. Okay, car maintenance started at 166. We're now at 1, 2, 20, 40, 30. Wow, what language am I speaking? 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76. So 276. So that was a positive of 110. That's awesome. Okay. Amazon started at 0 and now has 5. Obviously, this is before I decided what will go in revolving and what will go in short term. Okay, so date night started at 8 and it now has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that was a positive of 5. And that'll do it for this binder. So now I feel like we're going to actually see where the majority of our savings took place. We did get rid of this binder. Obviously, it doesn't exist anymore. I'm not even going to calculate that up because it just doesn't even make sense to. Okay, so now we see where our real savings was put. Okay, so starting with vacation, we had a total of $2,997 in here. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000. Whew, struggle is real with these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2,800, 2,850, 900, 950, 970, 980, 985, 990, 985, 3,000. So $3,000 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so 3,013 is our ending balance. So we have managed to put in, can y'all see this calculator? I don't know if you can. So 3,013 minus 2,997 is a whole whopping $16. But I can take it slow now because I'm almost at that goal, and we don't go till September, so I'm good with the slow progress on this one now, and we can focus on other envelopes. Okay, so holidays still at 0, still nothing to add for Christmas. Had 1,150 at the start of the month, and now we have 1,150, 200, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So 1,229. That gives us a surplus of $79 added this month into Christmas, which is in December. Not bad. Hubby started at 50, is still at 50 because Father's Day is coming and hasn't come yet. Wifey is now at 0, so we spent the 50, and Mother's Day and birthday was great. School was at 2, and now school has 5, 6, 7, so we added 5, and now it has 7. And school is for supplies for the next school year. So electronics had 0, now it is 5, 10, 11, 12. So we added 12. Renovations has 5. It started at 0. Yeah, 5. Started at 0, so we did add 5 to it. That's good. Driver's education was at 30, and now it's at 10. So we went down 20. Projects is still at 0. So this was moved to my kids' savings binders. My kids' binders. So I'm going to fill them out here just for this time, but after this they'll be separated out. Okay, so our kids' binders, this is new. Obviously we did that this month, but the birthdays are all the same. Nothing was added to them. They're all $250. Sorry for my nasty handwriting. Okay, so now we're going to go into grad party, which is actually not on here. Did I put it anywhere? Nope. So I'm gonna just add it down here. And started at 0. So grad party has 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 380, 390, 395, 400, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So $410. J graduation started at 400. We took some out to put into that. So now we are at 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. So 290. So that was a decrease in 110. A graduation started at 35 and now it is 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 25. So 125. So that is a positive value of 90. That's awesome. K graduation should, what the heck? Did y'all see that? K graduation should be the same at 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 25. And that should do it on this sheet. So before we move on to the next sheet, we are going to go ahead and do this. So let's see what we managed to save or not save for this month. 16 plus 79 minus 50 plus 5 plus 5 plus 12 minus 110 plus 90 plus 90 minus 20 plus 410. It should be a positive value of $737 this month. So let's add these all up and see if that's correct. So 3013 plus 1229 plus 50 plus 250 plus 250 plus 250 plus 5 plus 7 plus 12 that's $6,026, and then we'll see 5499. Okay, we messed up somewhere. I don't even know how I messed that up. That is not, I must have added. Okay, bear with me, sorry. That was an addition of $527. And so when we take the 6026s of what we have now minus the 5499, which is what we started with, leaves 527. I must have like added this instead of subtracted it. It's fine. We figured it out. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to savings binders. Here we have my kids' cars, so we'll go ahead and do those since we have this binder out. We started the month with 20 for J car. Now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So now we have 100, which was a positive change of 80. And each kid's should be the same, but I'm gonna go ahead and count it for you anyway. If you haven't seen these videos where I decorate these up, this is my daughter's drawing that I put on her envelope. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So 100 for a car. Again, a positive change of 80. it should be the same for a K card, but to do her justice, we'll count it as well. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Okay, so that is it for Kids Binder, and like I said, next month these will actually be separated with their new binder categories, so I won't have to worry about this very much. Okay, so now we're gonna do, I just totally ripped that, but I don't care. Savings. Savings started at 96. I think that's what that says. Yep, it started at 96. So now the savings now is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 214 in savings. That was an addition of 118. That's awesome. I'm really happy about this. I'm gonna have to do a condensing video, seriously. Retirement started at 26. Retirement is now at 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 110. Ooh, it is getting on up there. So that's $84 we added this month. I like it. Imagine where this is going to be a year from now. That's pretty amazing. Alright, so emergency started at $20. Now we're at 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So we added $80. That's awesome. Medical started at 20 and it is now at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we added $10 this month. Alright, so let's move down here to my kids' savings. They all started at $25 at the beginning of this month. Now they're at 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105. So that is a total of $80, I think. 105. Yep, $80. So again, 25, so 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105. Spoiler alert, they're all going to be the same. Yeah. And then K savings started at 25. How much you want to bet it's 105? 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105. Positive change of $80. Yes, I know it kind of went like this, but can't do anything about it. Alright, so we did not have challenges on here, so I am going to put that down here, which started at 0, and we've just been adding our spare ones. It's not a challenge per se, like I'm not intentionally not spending $1 bills so that I could put it in this thing. I'm not doing that. So it's just, if I have any left over, I'll stick it in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we managed to save 15 $1 bills this month. I'm just gonna let it build, see what happens. Unless I like desperately need it, you know. But we'll see. Anniversary, new envelope, so it started at 0 and it now has its first $10. So we added $10 this month, and this is for our 25th year anniversary. I'm really, really excited about it. Okay. So now let's calculate that up. Before we get started on just in case, let's figure this up. I love seeing all green and knowing that we didn't touch these this month, other than to stuff them. Let's see if my math is correct. That was $797 we added this month. Let's calculate this up. Just when you think you got it down, you don't got it down. Let's see. $797. So what's the deal? Yes, I miscalculated this. There's an error always somewhere. So 1094 minus 297 equals 797. That's what we added to this envelope this month. Just in a month. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so just in case, as you know, we don't stuff any of these, so all of these are the same except for waste. So let's get to waste, which is right here. Waste started at 22 this month, and we are now at 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So now we are at 37. So 37 minus 22, that's 15. An addition of 15. So I'm just gonna do 0 all the way, 0 all the way. So all of these are the same. All right, so 288 is what we had, and then we added 15, and so that should give us this total of $303 with an addition of 15. So I'm going to put this money back for one, and close this up for two. So now what I'm going to do is, not including short-term and revolving, not going to do those, but I do want to see how much we have managed to save this month in these three. So we're going to do 527 and 797 and 15. So in total, we managed to save $1,339. Holy there's nothing else to say. in 1 month, we have managed to save $1,339. And I can guarantee you, this would have been going out to eat any other month before. So that's quite amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I'm so anxious to see where this year takes us. By the end of this year, I'm so anxious to see what we have managed to just put away, to stop just spending. Alright guys, well, if you enjoyed watching this video, thank you, and make sure you subscribe if you're not already, and also like this video if you like it. Also comment down below, what are your goals for this year? What are you working on? What are you saving towards? I want to hear from you. I want to interact with you. So comment. Let me know you're out there. Alright, I will see you in the next video, which will be a DIY customization video. So I will see you there. Until next time. Bye.